What's up, guys? McFarland here. Going to give you the end of the week rundown. The Lake Fork rundown. That's what we call it now. Not the daily rundown, but the Lake Fork rundown. Um, Hopefully you watched yesterday's rundown. Because I'm going somewhere with it in just a minute. Today was awesome. It wasn't a big fish beat down, but it was a pretty good morning. Water temperature started out 81.6. 81.6. End of the day, 83.7. We're kind of sitting right in that parameter. In that stable. Pretty good south winds today. Visibility, 1 to 3 foot. Depends on where you are on the lake, but overall, good color, Lake Fork green. Level, 402.67. From Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we haven't dropped maybe almost an inch, okay, in 3 days. That is municipal use and rate of flow downstream. All of this right now is stable. Good thumbs up. I'd like to see a little hotter. We haven't had much sun the last 3 or 4 days, so really haven't had big warm trend. I'd like to see it in the upper 80s because the fish will feed more often. The higher the water temperature, the higher the metabolism, higher the digestive rate, more often the fish eat. In really peak heat summertime, 89 to 93 degree water, the fish tend to eat 2 to 3 times a day. That's pretty cool. So this morning I had 2 really best friends. It started out right away catching fish. We had a great morning. In fact, if you watched last night's rundown, I had doctored some worms. We almost went through the whole bag. There's 2, 4, 6, 7 baits left. You saw me last night add a bag. I put the real-time rods magic reaction to it, and we went to work using it immediately this morning. It was fun. Again, best friends in competition. It was kind of cool. They said whoever has the biggest fish doesn't have to pay for the day, meaning the other guy, the loser, is going to pay the bill. And at first, it kind of started out back and forth with just good fish, and then the big fish came aboard. Congratulations on the new PB, Daniel. Fish wasn't quite as big as we thought, folks. The fish was almost 7 pounds, had a 9 to 10 pound head, bone structure of a 9 to 10 pound, bug eye of a 9 or 10 pounder, but just no girth. A little bit post spawn, still healthy, but just did not have it downstairs. Kind of like me, big, tall, and skinny. The fish wasn't over. It was right at the 24-inch mark. It was really awesome to see those 2 guys, 2 best friends, have that little run back and forth with each other. And we fished hard. After probably 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning, it just went downhill. Couldn't find fish anymore. The areas that we did fish were a handful of fish instead of groups of fish, onesie twosies, if you will, and we just couldn't get them to bite. So other than that, it was a great day on the water. The afternoon a bit tough, the morning on fire. So pretty much from here on out, July and August, that's all I really will offer is mornings and a few evenings. The morning bite can be tremendous. It's short and sweet. About 3 to 4 hours is all you want to be out there. Get off that lake before it gets too hot. And that's the gist of what we're doing. So today, again, it was the shaky head, Santone 5/16 stand-up football shaky head with a Magnum trick worm, watermelon candy. Absolutely be sure to treat it with the magic reaction by real-time rods. Put the boat in about 8 to 10 feet of water on a structure like a main lake point or a hump or a shallow reef, and throw out into that 18 to 20 feet of water and drag it uphill. All the fish today came between 10 and 14 feet of water. Actually, I had to put the boat in about 8 to 9 this morning. I had the boat in 10 to 12 to start, and I realized they were under the boat. I saw them on the trolling motor sonar, until I backed us up a little bit. But other than that, folks, I'm starting to ramble a little bit. Fishing's great. Summer is here, and it is hot. It's going to get hotter, so is the fishing. So only a few days, select days left in July. If you want to get them now. They won't last much longer, especially when we're catching fish like this every day. So other than that, folks, that's what I got for you. That's the Lake Fork Rundown for this week. If you enjoy the show, always please give me the thumbs up. If you learned something, give me the thumbs up. If you have any questions, anything, suggestions for a future maybe show or something you'd like me to talk about or teach about, please put that in the comments below. Find me on Facebook, Lake Fork Adventures Guide Service. Find me on Instagram, The Lake Fork Guide. Thank you for watching. I'm Mike McFarland, The Lake Fork Guide, giving you the Lake Fork Rundown.